If making $250,000 per year with video sound good to you, then let me show you how I script them. Did you ever watch a video where at the end you had no idea what you just watched? Now maybe the video was just a couple of minutes long, but you really wished you could have those couple of minutes back. And have you also ever watched a video where at the end you felt like you truly learned something, like it actually changed you and you got the urge to learn more, whether that's from an additional video or from a product? That's the power behind truly good scripts. They make you feel whatever the scripter wants to make you feel, whether that's to make a sale or to educate your viewer about something. Regardless, that's incredibly powerful. And on the other hand, not scripting or scripting badly will often leave your viewer confused. And as we often say in business, you confuse, you lose. Now let's cut to the chase here and dive right into it. In this video, I'll teach you the scripts that I've used to create multiple $50,000 video products. The script has got 4 steps and they're always followed in a chronological order. And they consist of why, problem, solution, and how. They are also always color-coded in order to get a better overview of the script themselves. Now let's go ahead and take a deeper look at each and every one of them. Now the first step is why. You need to explain why the viewer should learn what they're about to learn. Now remember, your viewer's time is precious. We can't expect them that they're just gonna listen to what you have to say just because you're saying something. You need to motivate with why they should learn that very thing, and that's why it's the first step. So for example, in one of my videos where I teach other course creators how to do market research, the very first thing I need to do is explain to them why they need to be doing the market research. I explain to them that not every course topic is profitable. In order for them to not waste their time and money, they need to do market research to understand what people are willing to pay money for. Once they understand what people are willing to pay money for, then they can also guarantee that they will be making money from their courses. And this is why they need to do their market research. And that's a pretty strong why. Okay, so the second step is problem. Now the problem is from the perspective of the viewer. It doesn't need to be an actual problem, it only needs to be experienced as a problem from the viewer. Your only job here on this second step is to sympathize with the viewer and recognize what the problem is and acknowledge it. Now let's take the market research video as an example again. One of the most common problems that people experience when doing their market research is the experience problem of why would anyone pay money for my course when they could simply find that information for free online. Your only job here is to recognize that problem and sympathize with it. So now we move on to the third step, solution. So now that you've stated what the problem is and sympathized with it, the third step is actually solving that problem. Because your viewer, once they experience a problem, will always put their guard up. Your job in the third step is to solve that problem so that they can put their guards down. Now remember, in the previous example, the actual problem was, why would anyone pay for your online courses when they could find all of that information for free online? Now the solution that I provide in this example is because people are tired of searching for bits of information online. It's a very time-consuming process, and they also need to filter the good information from the bad. This is very time consuming and most people aren't willing to pay with their time. That's where we come in. We can create online courses that collects all of that information into one place and sell it for a small sum of money. Because people are more willing to pay with money than their time. Now this brings us to the fourth and final step, how. This is literally the information that they came for. Now for the market research example, the how is literally showing them how to do the market research. By taking the viewer through all of the 4 steps, starting with the first, why, explaining why they should learn the information. Step number 2, understanding that there are problems here and that you recognize them. 3, solving those problems and taking their guard down. Then you make them ready for step number 4, how? Actually letting them learn the information. Now you'll have viewers who are ready to absorb what you've got to teach and who will understand the value of what you're teaching. So the template is simple. It's got 4 steps. Why, problem, solution, how. Now, if you want to see a live application of this script, then go down into the description and join the free training. That entire free training is based on the script style that I have just taught you. Now, the training itself will teach you how to sell videos online and make thousands of dollars. So, of course, that's a pretty nice thing to learn, but it will also show you how the script looks when it's in action. So once again, go down to the description, join the free training, and it's all there for you. Free. And if you want to learn how to script specifically for highly engaging videos, the same way we do with our YouTube videos, then all you need to do is click on the video right here and I'll show you exactly how. I can click on it for you if you want.